back, guys. So today I'm going to show you guys a tutorial on how to install your 70mm Dashcam Pro Plus edition, and it also comes with the rear cam set. It allows you to record up to 2.7K Ultra HD video and app enable. This is a dual channel recording with the built-in Wi-Fi and GPS. And I want to give it a shout out to 70mm for sending me this. You need this special wiring kit for the parking surveillance, okay? Normally you could just plug it in with either the 12-volt secret adapter, that is converted to the USB, okay? You want to connect it to the red port. And then if you have the newer vehicle, you might have the USB connector right here. And this is where you mount this on your windshield. You'll be looking like this, and then you can adjust the camera. And they come with this plastic. The rectangular one is the one for the the oval one is the one for the front dash cam. So you put this on your windshield, and you just peel this off and stick it on there. And then you match the back of the 3M tape. Stick it out like that, okay? So later on in the future, if you want to remove this double-sided tape is not stick onto your windshield, and then when you peel off, it's going to be broken in pieces, right? So this is just easy for you to remove the 3M double-sided tape out of your vehicle, unless in case you want to move it to a different car, or when you buy a new car or something, you want to move it. And then it comes with this one. The rectangular one is for the rear camera. As you see, it has a indentation right here for the dotted line. And you just mount this on this right here. So you put this on the back of your window, and then mount this. And then you do some adjustment. Unless you want to do it this way, so the clear doesn't give you like a glare from the camera, okay? And I want to show you guys on how to insert the SD card, my micro SD card. Be sure the gold contacts is facing this double-sided sticker, and then the color is facing the front of the LCD, okay? And this is spring loaded. Make sure you push in all the way. It doesn't fly out until you hear a click and lock into its place. We're going to plug this into my power bank. and the camera should automatically turns on. And before it turns on, and if your micro SD card is not formatted, it will ask you to format, okay? So as you can see right now, it's recording right now. Microphone is on, the Wi-Fi is on. The time and date. So this is live right now. And this is the rear camera right here. You could toggle the rear camera by pressing this one on the lower left hand side right here. This is the first button, second, third, fourth, and then the middle one is the power off button. So you could press this one to switch to the rear camera. Make sure the orientation.
Switch to rear recording.
And it will talk to you. So yeah, make sure your 70 mic is facing like that. That's the orientation of your camera. And this is recording front and then a rear simultaneously. So it is recording.
Switch to front road.
Both at the same time, okay?
Switch to rear recording.
And then this is an emergency video clip. In case you get an accident, well, you should automatically record the accident and lock the video if you get into the accident or impact. But this is in case you see something you want to record right away or overwrite it. You press this one.
Start recording emergency video.
And at this moment, you try to press something, it doesn't work because it's recording emergency video, okay? And the green LED is flashing while it's recording.
Recording complete.
And this one is to play back. So you can play back the front video, the backup camera video, which is the rear. You can review the emergency video or the parking surveillance video, and then photo. So we could check it, which is the fourth button right here on the right, and then check it to play back.
Recording complete.
And this one is to play back. Alright, and during the playback, there's a button right here to see the rear video at the same time frame, okay? Or the timestamp.
Recording complete.
And so this one is the rear, okay? This one is the rear camera.
Recording complete.
And then front.
And this one is to play back. Recording complete.
And this one is to play back. Okay. You could delete it and then play or go back. And you can use the arrow to go to the next clip. Okay.
Switch to front road.
So now around, we're back in the front. So we could go to the setting real quick. You have the video setting, emergency video. Let's go ahead and check it out real quick. You can set the high sensitivity, low, or off. I like to leave it on high, so let's go back and then go down to parking surveillance. So this one you need to do the hard wiring. That's why I come with this wiring kit. Okay, and then let's go back, go down, recording duration. So the recording is set 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. And if you want to select it, you just click on the check. Let's go down. Video storage. You could have a high compression ratio or low compression ratio. I'll leave it on high. And right here you could select the video resolution. Right now we're on the highest, which is 2592 by 1944. Or you can set it at the lower resolution. And these are the 3 settings. And we got the resistance to blink. You can set at 50 Hertz, 60 Hertz, or 55 Hertz. I think Japan, I guess. And we have a wide dynamic range. It is turned on, or you can turn it off. And then speed and latitude. It is on. And then speed unit. I set on a mile per hour. You can set it to kilometer/hour. Okay. If you live in different countries. And then we go to system setting. This is where you set up the Wi-Fi or turn it on. And then that is the Wi-Fi name and then a password for my unit. And you could have an option of power on Wi-Fi setting. So you could turn it on automatic every time when you power on, or leave it off. And then audio recording, you could turn it off if you don't want to record the audio. And you got the ADAS. Oh, so this one, when you set it up, you need to have the camera point to the headlight and stuff like that to get it ready. Screen off time. You can have always on, and then 1 minute or 30 seconds. I'm gonna leave it always on for now because I'm doing this tutorial. And speaker volume, it is on high. You can have a moderate or low, and then off. So you could also turn off automatically in parking. Auto off in 10 minutes after stop. Or auto off in 20 minutes after stop. Or do not turn off automatically. And then the system time. You can set a time manually. And then system languages. And then date format. You can set year, month, day, or month, day, and year, or day, month, and year. And driving time reminder. The dash cam will give a voice prompt 30 minutes and 15 minutes before reaching the set time. So you turn it on. And then after that, you can have a continuous driving time. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Voice alert method. 1 alert every 15 minutes or only 1 alert. I'm going to set that off then. And then that's it. Let's go and then open up the app on my phone. You need to download the SendMe app so you can view it on your phone or control it. Alright, so since I download already, I'm going to click on the app, SendMe. By the way, you need to set up your account, your email account, and then password. Then it will allow you to open. So just click on that and then click on Add Device. And select your camera model. So this one is the Pro Plus Plus. Make sure you don't download the Pro Plus only. This one is a Plus Plus. So now it's going to ask you to turn on the hotspot on the SendMe. I had to go to my Wi-Fi setting. There you go, SendMe Pro Plus Plus. This one right here. I need to enter the password. So make sure you keep Wi-Fi connection. Alright, let's go and then back to SendMe. Yeah, make sure you check on here the dash cam Wi-Fi hotspot is enabled. So we already connected already.
Tap the confirm button to authorize.
So you click on the SendMe, check it. So now you have a live feed now, okay, or live view. So right here you can take a photo, album, driving route data. So these are the clip that we just record. There's no parking or no photo. That's why it shows 0. And you get playback. You get download or delete. And then it has a front camera right here, the date, And then if you want to see the back, you hit the back camera or the rear.
Recording complete.
And you click on there, you could select it and delete it or download to your phone directly. So once you click on these three dots, you could go to the setting, the screen time, the power on Wi-Fi, sound recording, all this setting that we went over, and do it on your phone. Okay, and regarding about this wiring, instead of using this plug to plug in your car or secret adapter, you could do this hardwire installation. You'll be same thing connecting to here, but you need to go to your fuse box and then find out where's your 12 volt constant 12 volt, and then the ground, where's it at. The main thing is to get the ACC or the accessory. That means when you turn on the ignition in one click without turning on the car, that is your ACC. So you need to find out that cable from your fuse box. When you turn on the ACC, when you have a 12 volt, you need to install this wire into that line or the wire, okay? And this is just a ground to your car, and then a 12 volt constantly over here. So when you turn off your ignition, you will signal the camera that is in parking mode. And once it's in parking mode, the unit will not turn off, okay? So once you motion detect somebody or try to break in your car or bump into your car, you will record. Because when this thing power off, this power gets cut off, and the internal battery doesn't last too long. So that's why you will need to use this hardwire kit. But if there are a lot of video recording and stuff like that, it might drain your battery if you do that every day. So depends on how heavy the activity is on your living neighborhood or area. Okay? Anyway, hopefully you guys give a thumbs up, like the video. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for notification, or drop any other comments on below. And thank you for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. Like always, peace.